Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and how are you today? Now, if you're new to my channel, I bring back the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And by that I mean beautiful women, big boobies, celebrating what it is to be a man of culture. And of course, women are welcome to my club as well, because interestingly enough, I don't have women barking feminist nonsense at me in the comment section. It's pretty awesome.
But you're a real girl, babe. You're a beautiful thing to be close to, babe.
It's the 20th of September, I think. Let me have a look. Yes, I'm absolutely... And before I get into my video reaction today, because I'm rather excited to do another reaction. In fact, the Grayson fan film I did a reaction to last Sunday has gained over 25,000 views. I only wish I'd found the 1080p version of that trailer. I did go searching for it. For some strange reason, it wasn't coming up as a recommended video. And in the end, I just decided to keep my original reaction. Yes, I got a few things wrong about Alfred the Butler's actually Commissioner Gordon, and Chief O'Hara was the other dude at the police station. But then that's what makes the reaction so natural. I got a couple of things wrong. It's better than actually sitting down and re-recording it again. And I'm glad I didn't do that, actually. Looks like my gamble actually paid off. But before we get into the video, folks, have a look at this. This is Dragon Age Veil Guard. And it's 22 seconds of absolute cringe. I've only watched the first few seconds of this video, but thanks to Learning the Law over on Twitter X, watch this. This is, I tell you what, I know I'm doing a film reaction at the moment, but watch this.
He, him, she, her, and they, them, and then your gender is man, woman, non-binary. Love that. Love the inclusive.
Yeah, there's no such thing as non-binary, you dumb cow, who looks like a man, who could be a woman disguised as a man, disguised as another dude.
Top surgery scars are also included in this for all of our trans and non-binary rooks out there. I absolutely was blown away by this. It's beautiful to see the inclusion in the game and to see yourself represented. But he, him, she, her, and they, them.
Yeah, do you know what? I have no hope for the next Mass Effect. It's going to be like this, dog shit. BioWare, you're going to be the next Ubisoft. You're going down in flames. And it's sad for me to say that, but it's true. Like Milli Vanilli, girl, you know it's true. Yeah, I did like the song back in the day. Without further ado, folks, roll the opening titles. Or is that titles?
The 300 Spartans gave their last breath to defend it.
Well, space fans, exciting news, huh? And there's even more in part 2.
On today's episode of Kung Fu Hot Dog.
Okay, you can come.
Are you coming?
Kind of busy right now.
And I'm coming for it, Ken. I'm coming for the fucking money, you piece of shit.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling...
In the ass end of space, even aliens watch Jason King with Kung Fu Hot Dog.
This is the greatest show I've seen in my life.
Duke Nukem likes this guy.
Help! Help!
Approved by 1970s Robert Redford.
So 16 hours ago, Den of Thieves 2 Pantera was released by Lionsgate Films. It's had over almost nearly 2 million views. Insane. I did not think there would be a sequel to that 2018 actioner, also co-starring Liev. No, it's Pablo Schreiber, that's Liev's brother, and O'Shea Jackson Jr., the son of Ice Cube. But without further ado, folks, let's watch this 2 minutes and 47-second trailer.
When I grew up, I got a gun. I got a badge.
Big Nick O'Brien.
I started a hunt. He got over on me. No one gets over on me. Stop. Freeze there.
This is your suspect?
No.
No?
No.
There's a reason why you're all here. We're here to rob the world.
Oh, hello. Who are you?
Over 50 billion in diamonds moves through here each year. This will be our biggest job on the continent.
Nice cinematography. Guess who's home, honey?
Grab a seat. Cracks me up.
It's a nice watch.
People pull guns on people. You're not a killer. I am.
Word around the LA streets is that they fired your ass.
I'm broke. And I'm sick of being a hunter. So your next job, I'm gonna do it with you. Set it up.
I did not see that coming, honestly. That was a shock.
We have a problem.
Marlboro Man. How'd you guys meet?
Prison.
Tinder, actually.
That's some funny shit.
You're in the most secure building in continental Europe.
There's only one place they're not looking.
Up.
Bro.
These streets, they're different.
Who's the senorita? Give me her name.
Only blood is paid.
It's not about the money. It's about the challenge.
Stand by.
Can I get in and get out?
It's never about the money.
Without anyone even knowing I was there.
Sometimes it is.
You feeling it?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Watch our 6.
Mac. Drive. You sure? Call out brakes.
Copy. And the cop goes gangster.
That's a great title. I like that title. That's awesome. Now, for those of you who don't know, Pantera also means leopard, a leopard in disguise. You can't change the spots. And also that great rock band who were at the cemetery gates. But I really do like this trailer. It's more on the heist and less of the action, which I think is fantastic. Gerard Butler, I've always loved this guy. I mean, you can never accuse him of leaning to a much more sensitive and political ideology.
Have you interviewed Butler yet?
Yeah.
Did you do? Did he just? Okay.
Fuck you, cameraman.
Oh, Jesus.
And fuck you, makeup designer.
The thing about Den of Thieves from 2018, it's just unapologetically masculine and male. The women have their roles in the movie, which is very limited. The dudes will do what they do best, right? It's just unashamedly badass in that respect. And Christian Gudegast is back for the sequel. He's also co-written it with his other writing partner, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Honestly, when I watched this trailer last night, I did not know what to expect, and I thought, holy Jesus, man. O'Shea Jackson Jr., I do like him. He's the son, of course, of Mr. Ice Cube, who isn't bad himself, actually. I'm sure he's had his controversies in the past, but he seems like a down-to-earth fella, and he thinks a bit like you and I in some respects. Who is the lovely senorita in that movie? Because she was hot as fire. Even Ahmad. Okay, that's okay. She's a Swedish actor of Kurdish origin, who in a short period of time has become a household name both home and abroad. Really? Ahmad has been nominated twice for the Guldbagge Awards, Sweden's equivalent to the Academy Awards. She was named Shooting Star at the Berlin International Film Festival. And she's a bit of an action gal. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, she looks fine. Snabbercash, the TV show. I've seen the film with Joel Kinnaman. They're good films, actually. Oh, good for her. Okay, she seems okay. I do know a couple of Kurdish people, funny enough, and they're fine folks from my experience. But wow, that's who she is, because she looks rather Hispanic in the trailer, which I guess is what they were going for. And actually, I want to see where they filmed this. Let me have a quick look. Oh, right. So it's shot in Marseille in France. He wanted a more European feel to the film, which makes sense, actually. And I guess for Mr. Butler, a free holiday, if you know what I mean, because really, why should he pay for anything? So I will go back to the trailer here because I will say the one thing that really struck me is just how beautiful and scenic the actual film looks. I mean, look at this. And everything in Marseille in France could be so beautiful, actually. I mean, that looks great. I mean, if you didn't know that was Marseille, you would think that was like another city. I thought at a first glance it might be Brazil, but then there isn't any rundown shanty towns anywhere to give that away. I guess they don't want to mimic Fast Five or any film similar to that. And again, no, Gerard Butler typically stars in low-budget movies, right? And they tend to make their money back in more ways than one. Lionsgate are, they're a bit of a dog shit distributor because they always like to copyright reactions to their videos, but I don't care. They let them do it with me. I've got the legal pushback on it, but I'm honestly excited for this. They're saying it's a 2025 release. My guess will be that they will release it in January or February of 2025, and I can't wait because I saw the first film at the cinema and I absolutely enjoyed it. And again, the thing with a lot of Gerard Butler films these days, they're all rated R or just below that, that nice little threshold. So the man does not take any shit. He just wants to make films that shock horror like a masculine video game like Space Marine 2. Just needs to be enjoyable. Have a good time. Dip your hand into the buttered popcorn and shove it in your face, or shove it in the other person's face next to you if they start to fall asleep. And I've got to say, looking forward to this. Absolutely cannot wait. It makes me want to watch the first film again, actually. So I'll be curious to see if any of the old cast members of the first film, like 50 Cent, make a return. But I think from the way I've gathered from this trailer, it's just going to be about Big Nick O'Brien and O'Shea Jackson's character, who are just going to be in it for the glory and maybe a bit of the money. So I'm pleasantly surprised we've got a sequel. Obviously, the first film resonated with a lot of the core audience it was catering for. And that's what entertainment is all about, folks, isn't it? You cater for the people that paid for your film in the first place or your project. Now, if I were you, and if you were me, you might want to return for the next video.
It's fucking unrageous, outrageous, inrageous, up, downrageous. And then I senseless.
I'm McKay, and this is my best friend.